Go right here.
Up to a 37mm anti-aircraft ship.
Shoreline, then they popped up. The bomb bay doors open. And they started their 30-second raid over Tokyo. The Japanese homeland had been bombed, the mighty B-17 Flying Fortress, being escorted by the P-38 Lightnings and the P-51 Mustangs. California blue skies here at Edwards Air Force Base, home of Flight Test Station. P-25, Accelerator. The P-38 Lightning with Steve Hinton at the controls. Very, very rare aircraft. Nice little barrel roll. Imagine a 55-gallon drum lying on its side out there. Steve gonna scribe an arc all the way around the outside of that 55-gallon drum in the barrel roll. Folks, want to remind you, no smoking on the ramp at any time. Now, as Larry Lumpkin in the P-51 Mustang breaks off, wing is based on the Air Force used in Scale Composites' Global Flyer aircraft, which was flown by adventurer Steve Fawcett on the first solo underfuel aircraft flight around the world in 2005. Accelerating now to about a 60-degree bank. The White Knight 2 is painted in the very beautiful livery of Virgin Galactic and is officially named Virgin Mothership Eve, or VMS Eve for short. Crew now cleaning up the wing to demonstrate a tight accelerating turn. Unlike similar-sized airliners that require hydraulic actuators to move the control surfaces, the White Knight 2 design uses a simpler mechanical flight control system that would not be possible if not for their patented carbon fiber-based control techniques. The aircraft flew for the first time just before the start of the year, and the Scaled Composites test team had already cleared the full mission envelope required to carry Spaceship 2 to its planned altitude of 50,000 feet. Crash in the proper receptacles. We don't want to have all of the airmen, men and women out here working throughout the night to clean up after. So let's make sure that we put our trash in the proper receptacles. Remember, the crew is housed in the right-hand boom of White Knight 2. The aerodynamic efficiency and a reduction in fuel usage. That's the 9-foot winglet you see on each side of the wing. Circle within the confines of Edwards Airport right here. Aircraft is extremely agile at both high and low speeds, making it easy to operate in any tactical situation, including the combat delivery of paratrooper or heavy equipment. Has a quadruple redundant fly-by-wire system to run its flight controls. The fly-by-wire system means the aircraft's flight controls are electronically operated from inputs from the control sticks. If there are any problems, they automatically work around each other and handle the disabled system. In addition to these features, the C-17 also has a mechanical backup.
Center. Major Grimble applies full afterburner and accelerated his aircraft into a nearly vertical fly, demonstrating the F-16's awesome thrust-away ratio in a maneuver we proudly call the Muscle Fly.
From Ellicott City, Maryland, the B-2 Spirit. I got to show you this right now. Ladies and gentlemen, the B-2 Spirit for side flight. He'll select afterburner and show center and go for the climb. One way to get to 17,000 feet in a hurry. And if you look to your left, you can see some black smoke now emanating from the B-52. Get your cameras ready. From the flight test station, ladies and gentlemen, the mighty Buff, the B-52. What about our bomber flight?